What is up, Xole mates? It is Xole, and we are back with another vocal mixing tutorial. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I made my vocals sound like Dominic Fike, how I gave them that alternative rock, alternative pop kind of grunge. Yeah, I'm going to show you a sneak peek of the song that we'll be walking through. Also, only 30% of the people who watch these videos are subscribed, so not asking you to subscribe, but if at the end of this video you were like, hey, I learned something here, then consider subscribing. That would be much appreciated. Here is the sneak peek.
The kiss of Venus has got me on the go. She scored a bullseye in the early morning glow. Then I asked her, have you read the paper? Okay, people talking about which side they're taking. And if you know the baby, what's your take on it?
Alright, Xole mates, here is our project. So, as you can tell, up here we've got the beat. I'm going to solo it. If you want to learn how to make this full beat, the video should be, hold up, let me do the math, just right above me. It should be right above me, and you can check it out. The link will also be in the description. So the first vocals that we hear in this song are the intro vocals.
The kiss of Venus has got me on the go. She scored a bullseye in the earth.
And these vocals are really just my Xole vocal template, which you can learn how to make this exact vocal template in my How to Mix Your Vocals video. Super in-depth video. If you have the time, I would definitely recommend you checking that out. But that's basically what this template is right here. I'm going to turn it off.
The kiss of Venus has got me on.
All we've got is my vocals with Melodyne. I'm going to turn the Melodyne off, and here are my vocals
The kiss of Venus
with no autotune.
has got me on the go. She scored a bullseye in the early.
So we're going to want to turn the Melodyne on.
The kiss of Venus.
There we go. Also throw the template on.
The kiss of Venus.
There we go, a lot clearer.
Has got me on.
And then we're going to throw on some overdrive. So basically this template right here, this is just making the vocals stand up a little bit. And it's giving some slight reverb in these chains over
The
here.
kiss of Venus.
As you see, there's no
has
reverb.
got me on the go. She scored
That opens
a
the space up just a little bit, but they're still pretty dry. They're just brought up with those compressions, those EQs, and all of that jazz. And then we're going to throw in this overdrive. And as you can see, dynamics at 70%. So it's going to really give you that crispy feel, but we bring the dry wet down to 14. So you definitely don't want it at like 50.
The kiss of Venus has got me.
Because that's going to really destroy your vocal take. So we're going to bring it down to 14.
The kiss of Venus has got me on.
And that's going to keep the vocals clean, but it's also going to throw in some distortion on the high end. And then last touch, some reverb, only 12%. Don't want to drown it with reverb.
The kiss of Venus
Kind of boost the space
has
up
got
a
me
little bit.
on the go. She scored a bullseye in the early morning glow.
So the funny thing is, while remaking this song, this kind of pitched vocal take that Dominic Fike loves to use in his songs took me the longest to try to emulate. Frank Ocean also likes to use this technique where he pitches his vocals up and down, and he usually keeps them like that for the duration of the song. Dominic Fike likes to use this effect really sparingly, and in the original, he has a little vocal take.
Then I asked to have.
So, as you can tell, very auto-tuned. The retune speed's going crazy, and that is really just Melodyne. So I'm going to take away all of these effects. As you can see, we don't have the Xole vocal template. I didn't want to throw that on. So I'm going to turn the Melodyne off, which is basically my auto-tune. And bear with me here, okay? This is going to hurt your ears, not a good vocal take here. I'll be honest. We're gonna run that back. So obviously it does not sound great, but I knew that I would be drowning it in auto-tune, so I didn't really care about the notes that I was hitting. But the biggest point in recording this is I actually pitched the beat down 3 semitones. So I pitched it down like this if we solo the beat. And I recorded that little melody. And the reason that I recorded this melody with the beat pitched down is because once we bring the beat up 3 semitones, we are going to be throwing in this plugin called Little Altar Boy. So this is our melody with Melodyne. And you're going to tell that it doesn't sound good with the regular beat.
Morning glow. Then I asked to have you.
And that's because this melody is recorded to the beat that's pitched down 3 semitones. So we're going to throw in this plugin called Little Altar Boy. And as you can see, we're boosting the pitch up 3 semitones. And we're also boosting the formant shift up 3 semitones. And that's going to give you that Dominic Fike pitched feel. So now our take sounds like this.
Morning glow. Then I asked to have you.
Sounds in key with the song. And now we're just going to throw in all of these audio effects. Make it really stand out, give it some distortion.
Morning glow. Then I asked to have you.
So now we get into the main vocal take. And it's basically just the same thing as this intro track right here.
Then I asked to have you.
With that overdrive on the top.
Read the paper.
Only 11%.
Okay. People talking about which side they're taking. And if you know the baby, what's your...
So there that is. And now let's talk about this ad-lib. So Dominic Fike is really good at ad-libs. He has them pitched like left and right, and he has them with a lot of reverb. So that's what I did right here.
Which side?
The reverb's at 33%, so the main vocal's at 12, the ad-lib's at 33, so make sure you have a lot of reverb
Which side?
on the ad-lib, and I also boosted the overdrive up 30%. And as you can tell, EQ, taking out a lot of those lows and a lot of those highs. So this is just regular vocals with the ad-lib.
People talking about which side they're taking. And if you know the baby, what's your take on it? Doesn't...
Like, you really want to add some more power to this line right here.
And if you know the baby, what's your take on...
So what I did is I added a harmony and I doubled that. So I recorded the harmony twice. So what we're adding is this take right here. Let's give it a solo.
And if you know the baby, what's your take on it? Doesn't make...
Have that paired with the main vocal.
And if you know the baby, what's your take on it?
And it sounds good, both of them right in the middle. But what we're going to do is we're going to grab this track, move it to the right. And then we're going to record the same thing down here, move this one to the left. So now we've got these doubles right here.
And if you know the baby, what's your take on it?
Sounds really good. And now that's going to just add the power in that line.
People talking about which side they're taking. And if you know the baby, what's your take on it?
So that's basically how I mix these vocals to give me that Dominic Fike feel. Over here, we get the chorus section, and all I'm doing basically is getting the main vocals right there, and we're doubling the vocals like we did over here with the doubles. We're doubling the main vocals, and if you solo this group,
has got me up.
Watch the panning over here. I used automation, so we click on this. The vocal's in the middle right now, and then it's going to slowly move to 19 to the right. And then this one down here is at 6 to the left. It's going to slowly move to 19 to the left. So these are slowly becoming panned, and that's going to give you that really cool swelling effect into some doubled vocals.
The kiss of Venus has got me on the go. Scored a bullseye in the early morning glow. Yeah.
Thank you, Xolemates, for watching to the end. I seriously appreciate that. It helps the channel out a lot. This full song is on SoundCloud if you want to give it a listen. Also, if you headed over to Instagram, to TikTok, like the video, that would be much appreciated. Don't forget to have a good day. Don't forget to have a good night. And also, don't forget to have a nice time. Peace.